I just gotta make sure it shows up on YouTube properly. Hey, okay. I could see it on YouTube, and I could see it on my light stream. I just gotta make sure no audio is coming through. Alright, button press test. Yeah, that's terrible. I forgot to turn off my microphone in the phone. Yeah, it still does it. Interesting. I don't understand why it's doing that though. It's not nearly as bad without the microphone, but it's like mic monitoring still picking it up somehow. Alright, well, what about this then? Can you hear that? That's a little bit better. It's like I got my damn controller down here, like under the desk. That's definitely a little bit quieter. I can. Honestly, I think the only solution to this is the headset. I needed to get my Steel Series back out again. Oh, can I really... I was about to say, can I really just hover there? Hmm. Interesting. Let's see how well those buttons, new buttons, are going through. Meh. It's better than it was. Yeah, I just need to get that headset. I think the headset with the noise cancel will be much better. Okie dokie. What the? What? Oh. Interesting. Oop, nice. Do I have the audio going? But I'm not in a party. Huh. Meh, whatever. Hey, that might be better. Maybe starting a party would help this out a little bit. What do I do? Options. That way I can have party overlay up and I can actually see when my voice is catching. There's too many variables to this. Oh, I should be alright though. With the button press, with the button presses, like I said, I'll probably just be I hate all this calibration though. I just want to get the proper settings going so that way I can just play the damn game. There's no point. No one's gonna enjoy playing this if they have to sit here and deal with audio technicalities that I still can't figure out until, you know, a laptop or a PC or whatever the hell I figure out. no gate's gonna stop me. Oh, I didn't know I could throw that back. I love having the paddles on the back of the controller. I didn't even think about that at first. Honestly, I think another game I'll eventually want to do is Devil May Cry. Yeah, I didn't do too hot. Actually, am I missing something here? Okay. Oh, that was a weird bug. Yeah, I had to stop where I was last stream because it just kind of like broke on me, and it was already pushing pretty late, and I was just like, you know what, fuck it, we'll just we'll just start at this chapter when I come back to it. It was a little bit shorter than my other ones, but I didn't want to get back on and then recalibrate again and do it. I just wanted to start the day fresh before I tried again. My mental sanity only goes so far. Bandwidth is short. Huh. If I know anything about games, that doesn't look suspicious. She can't even do her kicks. Yeah, she can't even do her kicks when she's got the pickup weapon. My goodness, I keep doing this to jump. Stop trying to jump. There you go. With the wrong button. I didn't do too well on that one. Wasted opportunity. But that wasn't. That worked perfect. Come on, get me, bud. I know you wanna. Nice try. Camera angle keeps trying to move me around. Stop it. There we go. That should kill him, right? Beautiful. Oof. then for the finale. The crescendo. And what is this, X? Do I have to match X? Is it X or Y? Which one is it? It's X. Alright. Nah, I didn't even max it out, damn. Whatever. I'm just glad to be done with those guys. That first time I tried, that guy was baiting me up. The first lizard encounter, whatever you want to call him. Angel worm. Scoot. Did I even get hit? Is that a platinum medal in my future? Oh, no damage platinum, bro. Careful. I'm learning. I think the biggest issue when I started all this was trying to get the game audio to not overlap my voice. I had to change the settings in my Xbox. I had to change the audio settings on like the console itself, the controller, and on Lightstream, and on what else? What else did I have to change? Oh, and Twitch. I had to change my audio on Twitch as well. So it's like I had four or five different locations I had to make sure audio settings were set up just because of all the rerouting processes I use, or like all the programs I have to use in sync properly. One thing's off, it's like the whole thing breaks. But the OG trick though that I did was I turned down the sound in here specifically. That was kind of like a little cheat workaround, a lazy workaround, if it, as it were. Hey, first try, no warm-up. Oh, you little bastard. How is it that I can beat two of those giant worm things without getting touched, but these little bastards, they get me off the rip. Oh no. Oh wow, no, this is gonna screw me. Time and patience? Ugh. My weakness. It's like, you know, I'm good, fam. It's I don't have a choice, but you know. Oh. Okay, it's gonna make me do the panther thing. Yeah. Oh, I knew it was gonna get me at least once. Sitting there like, that rock did not look right. Is that the... Oh, that's right, I switched up the buttons. What? Fine, do that then. There we go. Get out of here. Like trying to change my muscle memory to doing the buttons and the paddles and not on the controller and like the top of the controller part. Alright, brother man, you just gonna hide there? Because I mean, I could play this game. That's what I thought. Oh, shice. My man's scared, man. I didn't even know he was alive. There we go. silver. Yeah, that's fair. How does this one work? Does this one, I just... See, I don't like that. It's just, you just spin it. Yeah, it hits hard from what I remember, but it doesn't really give you combo, and it sets you up to be hit really quickly, so you gotta be like this and then dodge. Nope. Oh yeah, I remember that move. I actually forgot it for a moment. It's all fan service. That's what this game's about. We're all here for the fan service. And I don't blame you. Oh, this shit again. Oh, I remember. Oh, shice. Yup. He almost got me. He actually almost hit me. These guys suck the most. They're so quick. They give you, dude, I did this on hard one time. These guys do not relent, and they take like all of your damn health. Yeah, see, I need to drop this weapon. Get off of me. They hit hard in normal mode, and I'm stuck, and I'm stuck. Can we get out of this? Here we go. Okay, good. Oh, shice. Yeah, using the buttons on the paddles helps. Oh my god. It's like you... Dude, they do like fake outs where they expect... Where you expect... Yeah, and then he does that. Where you think he's gonna hit you so you can get the free dodge. Ugh. Well, this is not a good start. Alright. Yeah, I'm just picky. Like, if I hear... I mean, not with other people's streams, but for, like, I'm very, you know, what's the word? I'm very critical of my own shit. Like, I don't like hearing the stuff because I don't know if there are other people that have, like, that sort of peeve or pet peeve or whatever when it comes to watching stuff, so... Just say, you see what I mean? These guys, like, don't give you any combo chance. Yeah, just to warm up, yeah. Oof. Yeah, also, YouTube, there's nothing I can do about it. I think there's like a 15-20 second delay on YouTube between what I'm actually doing and what YouTube is showing, so... But I think even Opted Fatah, she was talking about that yesterday when she was doing the reaction stuff. Even she has a bit of a delay in terms of like what she's doing. Yeah, I'm very critical of my own stuff. Like, it's weird how I don't hold that standard when I watch other people's content because I understand. But then when it comes to my own, I'm like, no, it has to be perfect. Oh. The witch time. I don't know, man. Witch time feels like I don't have enough time to do combos with these guys before I get hit again. There you go. Just stay in your trap. Yeah, boy. Get that max money. I like how they reward you with currency. You know, the better you do and the better combos, or the more you do when you get into those little execution attacks or whatever they're called. I don't know the term. I forget the term. Oof. Just surviving was enough for those guys. Oh. Yeah, of course. That's and you know what? Not to like sound, you know, like toot my own horn, but this is how it is. Like, people like. Those that hold themselves to a higher standard but yet don't hold other people to that because they understand. I feel like there's you can tell that's somebody who understands, or somebody that does good content. People that critique themselves the most are probably some of the better creators. I mean, shit, the video I just put out, I just sitting there just staring at. I rewatched my own video that I put out the other day or yesterday, the Nuxonomicon, and I was sitting there. I probably rewatched my own video, you know, 20 times. I was up until almost 6 a.m. just like, maybe I could have done that a little better, or maybe I could have, you know, It's so wild to like have people be like, "This was awesome" or "This was fantastic," and I'm sitting here like, I don't know. I'm still. It's like, well, I don't know. It's a new realm, you know, but that's how you can tell the real artists or real people that know what they're doing, as opposed to people who just like are just okay with what they do, or just easily satisfied with what they do. You have to critique your own self if you're gonna get better. Did they fall off the bridge? Oh wow, that was a weird bug. I don't think that was intended. But not one, not two, but three of these mug. Mm. Okay. Can't see what the hell I'm doing. Is there one more? Yeah, there is. Fight me. Fight me. I mean, I'll just beat you up. Yeah, same. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is like, you have to critique yourself harder than everybody else, because you have to be your own worst critic. And it sounds a bit double-edged sword, and sometimes, but don't let it beat you up to the point of not putting stuff out. Or because my issue was I wanted to redo my shit. I always wanted to redo. I was actually going to go back and redo some of my last vid. Yeah, exactly. Trying to hold ourselves to Sky standards, But I was just like, should I go back and redo this before I put it out? But I can't remember who said it. May have been you actually. It was talking about Leaflet. Leaflet said something, and I think I may have missed that quote. But it was like, don't go back and redo shit. Do what you need to, and put out what you have, and then just use that as a learning experience for the next one, and then the next one, and then eventually it'll get better. You know. Because if you do that and you go back and you rework and you kept redoing because you think your quality isn't coming out, or other people are putting out stuff that's better than yours quality wise, then you get stuck in that loop. So yeah, 100%. But this though, I mean, other than making the videos and stuff, I love this. I've always loved this. I've always loved video games. I mean, and I'm not even kidding. I'm not even exaggerating. I think the last time I looked at the amount of video games that I have on my purchase history that I could, like, because I can't hold them all on my console. I think I was at like 640 something games, and like a lot of them are on the back burner. Like I haven't even touched some of them. Resident Evil. I think I had one of the Resident Evil games on the back burner. I have Dying Light 2, the fancy edition, on the back burner. I need to go back and do Warhammer Space Marine. So like I've got the games. I have the content to do. I just want a reason to pull them out, and I think if people want to see it, then I have something to work with. What the hell am I doing? How the hell do I get over there? Do I have to do the panther thing? I'm gonna die. What does it say? Last video she dropped. Oh, the video she did it, yeah. I it's hard to keep up because like there's so many people out there like trying to keep up with Nux and Leaflet and Ember and Celestium and like everybody that on top of everyone's videos that everyone else is not drama, but everyone else is dropping, not drama, but everyone's just dropping so much amazing stuff lately. Yeah, Devil May Cry, dude. Devil May Cry, I've beaten 5, but I need to finish the Virgil DLC. And if I go back to that game, I might, it's a rough might, but I might go back and actually redo everything to where I buy all the abilities from scratch again, just so that way people can get a fresh playthrough. Because I have everything for Virgil, I believe, except for like 2 things that cost the most. But dude, Devil May Cry 5, Virgil. I mean, Virgil's always been my favorite character. I don't care what anybody says. Virgil has always been my favorite. I think he was originally a DLC character you can do in Devil May Cry 3. And it's fantastic. Oh, I can do the Panther. Look at that. That's all I had to do. I had to jump across. Yeah, the DMC saga was great. I mean, obviously 1 and 2 are fantastic. I think now in comparison, the graphics might be a little rough to work with, but it's still a fantastic game. The combat's still amazing. Like, oh yeah, 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 and like the one where, yeah, the one before five, not four, but the one where it's uh, before he has his white hair, like the origin, almost the origin story, which I believe is actually based on a book called Tony Redfield or something like that. He had like a different name. It was based on an actual book before he got his memories back and all that stuff. That game, oh my god, like honestly, I'm almost tempted to stop playing Bayonetta just so I can pop that one up, because god, did the soundtrack for that slap. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Bayonetta, bro, this game, I don't know if you know, this was a 360 game. You would be able to tell, well, maybe you can tell, but, some people that don't really know better, they'd see this gameplay and they go, wow, this is a 360 title? Yeah, the Amnesia arc, yeah, dude. Hold on, my buddy is sending me a text. Oop. Oh, it's gonna do a thing, isn't it? Uh-oh. Oh, hold on. Whew. Sorry, I had to text my roommate real quick. There we go. Speaking of games, my roommate, he loves Pokemon Go, and I do too. I love Pokemon Go. I've just been so caught up with everything. He was hitting me up for my Pogo friend code for his buddy. He's really into Pokemon Go though. It's kind of like what he does when he's not working. He's literally like all about Go. And I kind of feel bad because he got back into it because of me, and so he kind of like wants me to play with him more consistently, or else he'll probably end up putting it down. So I kind of feel bad. I got to juggle that. I love games, dude. Games bring people together. Like, I'm also in the process of still getting a different job because the one I had before screwed me over. Not long even after I got it. Now I'm one of those guys, those unemployed bastards, and I hate it. I hate not being able to make money. It's kind of the reason why I had problems with Grok. Because I couldn't do the, especially with the new paywall. I was like, damn, I can't do anything. So I got the check from that place. I used it to do Grok, and then the rest is gonna have to go to bills. But I hate not making money. I really don't. I really do. Oof, there we go. Oh, damn it. I'm gonna die, bro. I'm getting my ass beat right here because I got distracted. Bro, Warframe? Oh, brother, I'm Mastery 30. I'm about to be Legend. If you have an Xbox and you play Warframe, brother, oh, don't even get me started. I can literally help you with whatever you need. Well, if you're Mastery 27, though. Yeah, same. Yeah. The thing is, though, is, like, my roommate is my good buddy, but I also don't want to make him feel like, or, I don't want him to, get that, feeling of not meeting standards, so, like, I'm gonna have to, like, probably take a brief break for a few days and try to get this crap settled so that way I can go back to, and I died. So I can go back to, back to work. Because he's doing me a solid right now, and I don't want to disappoint. Oh, nice. Oh, PC to PS4. I mean, it's crossplay. I mean, we could do crossplay Warframe. I've got a bunch of stuff. I legitimately, um, last time played was like 2 years. Yeah, it's dude, but that's the thing about Warframe. Warframe isn't going anywhere. Anything that they've added, that always comes back. Like it's always there for you, and if not, it always rotates back. I haven't touched it. I didn't touch it for over a year. I came back to it a few months ago, and like it was almost like nothing happened. Like yeah, there's some new characters and stuff, but I have the majority of the characters in the game and their primes. I'm only missing a small handful of primes. The only ones I don't have are like the newer ones. There's like I think I'm looking at maybe 5 or 6 primes that I'm missing. Other and Trinity. I don't have regular Trinity. Other than that, I have everything. Like in terms of the characters. Yeah, yeah, dude. Warframe is crossplay. I'm not even kidding, brother. One of the yeah, and that's the thing too. I want to start playing some games with some of the guys in Discord too, because I think that that would just be awesome. I even now Upela brought this up, and I really want to do it because it looks fun. I did enjoy the Overwatch feel. I really want to do Marvel Rivals. I downloaded it. Oop. Yeah, same. I've got a buddy that's been playing since like day one, and he's the one he had bugged me for years to play the game. And I was just like, it's just a lot. You know, there's a lot for me to catch up on. And you know, he's so far ahead. I didn't want him to have to carry me the entire damn time. But once I started getting into it, I think I burned the entire, I mean, every single main story quest and side quest in a week. And legitimately a week. I think I broke literally a week time by the time I finally finished it. And I was just like, ugh, worth it. But I wanted to catch up. I don't like feeling like people carry me. You know, I don't like being carried and feeling like I'm not pulling my own weight in games when I play with other people. So I want to get to a point to where I can actually just start getting to their level of end game content, so that way we can just start enjoying it together at the same level, or at least somewhat same level, because he was way ahead of me for a while. I think he's now Legend 1 or 2. I finally broke before I actually moved here to this place with my buddy. I got to Mastery 30. And I stopped playing for a little bit. Yeah, Rivals is interesting. I think I just mostly want to try it because I like the Overwatch feel, but I want to see it. I want to play it with characters like from Marvel, and they did just add Deadpool supposedly. So yeah, mind you, I can't shoot straight. Yeah, it's okay. You and me too, brother. What sucked though is I mostly had to play support characters like Mercy and stuff, because like no one wanted to play support and everyone would die, and it's like, well, I guess if no one else is, I'll do it. Dude, Rhino was my first guy. No lie. Now Revenant is my dude. I have my Revenant is so decked out. They have this new guy. Shoot, what's his name? Oh, he's a new demon guy, and I totally forgot his damn name. He's like almost new. He's so fantastic. The guy literally is a convection oven. He can heat the entire damn room on fire if you have range up on your character, range and power strength. It is Oh, and duration. Oh, it's disgusting. I do my ultimate, and the whole room just cooks, like legitimately cooks, because it's like demonic fire. Yeah, Nidus though, Nidus is definitely he's another character I mess with. I dodged that. You know what I need to do? I need to start using my abilities better. I have other combos and abilities I'm not using well. Yeah, dude. Nidus, dude, if you go back, Nidus has some new augment mods for his abilities now. I think they added like 1 or 2 brand new augment mods for Nidus. But, oh, see, that was such a quick hit. Do it again. Do it again. Okay. Not what I was intending. There we go. That's what I wanted. I'm gonna die. Oh yeah, dude, Saren I also think got a new one too. Like they've definitely added a bunch of stuff. They've also, if you haven't played it in 2 years, there are some serious quality of life and rework upgrades they did, dude. They changed Hydron. Or Hydron? Yeah, Hydron. The pirate looking motherfucker, you know, Davy Jones looking guy. They changed and reworked a couple of his abilities entirely. They got rid of his three, where you go underground or underground in like a puddle. It completely changed up how he works, and he's so much better. He's like corrosive now. Look at me, I'm playing Bayonetta, but I'm talking about Warframe. Which game am I playing here? If it wasn't so boring, I would stream Warframe, but Warframe is just like one of those, if you want to see me beat my head against a wall grinding the same shit over and over and over again. Ow. Also, what is this little kid doing just running around with all these things? And she's not even being affected. Like, nothing's attacking her, but... Yeah, I need to work on Rivens. My Rivens are terrible. My Rivens in Warframe. I have one good one for Revenant, if you know Revenant and his blade, the Tatsu or whatever it's called. I have a perfect Tatsu Riven. And I just gotta, I think I, well, no, I think it's perfect. I think I just need to level it up. I can't remember what I gotta do with it. To do something with it. This woman's a mother by proxy. She can't. She has no choice. Yeah, you got a bronze for that. Yeah. The only thing worse than that could have been a wood metal bark. Wait, no, mahogany. Real mahogany. Yeah, Tatsu's great, especially when you use it with Revenant. Because Revenant gets the extra little the extra effect, and then if you have the Tatsu mod, the Tatsu ribbon on top of it, ugh. Yeah, I need to go back to that game. It's just I just don't have to. I know if I pick that game up, I'm not going anywhere. I can, you know, I can pick this game up, put it down, save it, whatever. Warframe's like once you start doing it, you just feel like you're on a timer for every. See, the problem is not playing Warframe. It's what the hell to do in Warframe because there's so many different things to be doing at the same time. You know, should I go and do faction rep standing or faction rep stuff for any of the planets? Should I be doing whatever the current thing is? You know, the current events. Should I be farming out endo? Should I farm out credit? It's just like it is the grind. You know, grinding the game. But that's the thing I like about the game is you can do basically anything for free if you work hard enough. Majorly, there's like very few things, far and few between that you can't just earn by putting in the elbow grease. Yeah. Yep. 100%. Also, where the hell am I going? What the hell is even that? Is this where I'm going, or is there a hidden thing I'm missing out on here? Hold on. Fucking games. Gotta make sure I'm that the way? No. Yeah, steel. Well, I run everything on steel path at this point. That was the whole. That was the whole grind. Was because my buddy was like, you have to do the star chart. You have to make sure you do the star chart, because then you can't do basically any of the content that he was doing, because the only real benefit for like materials and like everything was doing everything on steel path afterwards. So, but still, it's a fun game. It's definitely is. There are very few games that make me work hard like that, and I still enjoy it. Destiny used to be one of them, but they legitimately became a chore. Whoa, 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 what's happening here? Do I actually have to be in dodge form? What? Excuse me? Well, I died. I don't know what the game was wanting from me. What did you want? What is this melody? An Overwatch reference. I used to play, what's his name, Sigma. My favorite quote from him to meme is, "What is this melody?" Hey. Raz the Kaboosh. No. There you go. Okay. Bro, what am I supposed to be doing here? Really? Okay. Game, you are not helping me right now. Oh, do I have to use the weapon? Dude, stop hitting the little girl! Oh my Christ. Jesus. I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna lose because I'm trying to pick up this damn weapon. The camera is... Okay. Yep, just do it. Okay, my game, not helping. Yeah, Sigma, dude, that was how I played support. That was how I played support with Sigma, dude. Like, if I didn't want to be a healer, but still wanted to do damage, I could hold people off with Sigma. And I would just, like, yell in the mic, "What is this melody?" I was such a troll. But that's the vibe I miss, though. I miss that type. So maybe Marble Rivals, because that's more predominant. People play that a lot more. I think that that might be a fun experience if I got to play with some of us. Oh, I'm definitely losing now. Let's go, little one. We gotta go. Stay back. I literally had like a brain fart because I was panicking. Yeah, I bashed him too. Yep. That was basically how I had to play. I either had to play like an aggressive tank, Sigma, or I had to play healer in order to like actually have a good time, because nobody wanted to... Oh, scheisse. Nobody wanted to do the role. You know, everyone wanted to play their own shit, but at the same time, if the other team has good team comp and you don't, it's not gonna end well. You're gonna have a bad time. Oh, Trip. You got this. You got this, kid. Let's go. I'm trying here. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, Sojourn. Yeah, Sojourn. Ooh, he trying. Alright, what's that between his feet? Is that health? Oh my god, that's health. Why you no health? Alright. Yeah, this is gonna be my worst playthrough. All my combos are doing terrible because I'm just enjoying the conversation. People that actually watch this video are gonna be like, what the hell are you talking about? I don't know these stupid games that he's playing. My response is don't eat the sand. Yeah, Moira was pretty damn good too. Annoying as hell. But yeah, Noira. Or Moira? Yeah. Because she could be support and really offensive too if you do it right. And then she has the oh shit handle where she dips out, I believe. Yeah, she could heal, she could deeps, she could dip. Yeah, the sand will get you every time, facts. What is this? What is this thing here? What are you doing? Seems to be watching over the gate. Ooh, I could go and buy stuff. Oof. Curious. Make sure there's no hidden stuffs, cause watch. Sometimes, if the game is merciful, it'll give me some health from these breakables. Hey, look at that. Wait, was that health? I hate how the camera just wants to pull me. Like, stop. Yeah, you know what? Maybe we'll go check something out real quick in the shop. Okay, why does it start on no as the default? I remember that video though. When you were telling me to watch that, and he's like, eat the sand. I don't feel anything. Yeah, Kuriko, by the way, on that last comment, Kuriko's pretty damn good too. I enjoyed her. You gotta learn to play every like role in Overwatch or Marvels because like you won't always be able to play what you want, and if you insist on playing what you want when the role slots are technically filled by other people on your team, like you're gonna have a bad time. You know what I mean? So it's just smart to know all the roles. Oh yeah, and Nier Automata. Yeah, Nier Automata. Yeah, it's a good game though. I mean, I love the combat. That's the thing though, is if a game is decently visually good and the combat's solid, I can kind of overlook the camera pull. And there are ways around that. If you can turn the camera sensitivity up, you can sort of like, it's kind of like a second like mental thing you have to do to remember to keep turning it, but that's what I do in this game. I turn the stick sensitivity up for the camera, the right stick, just so like when I do have to adjust it, it's very quick to do so, and I just got to maintain it that way. Yeah. Oh shoot, that's right. I never equipped the thing I had. I gotta go back and check that. Yeah, that's the dodge. That's the crow. That's what I did. Can also be performed in mid-air, depletes magic gauge. Press right bumper twice quickly. What was my twist? What is that? Launch in the air with a spinning punch. Punch. Can also be performed in air. Wicked punch also be some depleting your magic gauge. Press Y while holding. Oh. Did I forget stuff? I forgot some combos. In terms of just, like, remembering. That one I remember. That one I remember. Huh. PE uniform? What is that for? collection of John's Italian fashion brand. Ah, now we're in the clothing part. Ooh, Queen. Yep. I have no idea where I'm gonna where I'm supposed to like apply this or put this costume on, but we'll see. I think it might be between chapters. That's the cool thing about this game is there's, you know, obviously, you know, it wouldn't be fan service if you couldn't change your costumes. So they have two different types of costumes. They have like main costumes, like the one I'm wearing right now. This is her default, right? Yeah, the fan dude. All of the yeah, that's the great thing about this game. I don't know if you've actually played it. I think we may have been talking about it before. This is Sega, by the way. This is like one of my favorite Sega titles, other than the, you know, the OG stuff like Sonic and all that. This is made by Sega as well, and like some games are just fan service, and like the game's meh. You know, it's all right, but the fans are, you know, whatever. This game is like a Devil May Cry fan service, and it literally delivers. Like it's good when they do a game that not only has that, you know, that little bit extra, you know, you don't, every game doesn't have to fan service, but when it does, games like this where the combat and everything else is fantastic, like it just goes so hand in hand, it goes so well. But yeah, this is her default, right? Now they have main costumes, and then they have like these other side costumes that change up like some certain ways it looks when you're using a specific weapon. So if I go to weapons here, right? These are the weapons. I believe I have all the weapons of the game, right? So when you start, I think you just have like your fists and like your guns, right? But then you eventually get a katana, which is like my favorite weapon. Durga is another favorite one. I've been using the whip. The whip's kind of fun. And then we also have, yeah. So you have 3 melee weapons, and I think you have 2, 3, 4, 5 different types of like, well, 4 guns. Yeah, the overlay. Yeah. And then you have these. These are actually weird. It changes. They're like little ice skates, but you don't really use them as it like adds ice to your feet. Here, you know what? I'll just put them on. But we were talking about costumes though. So on costumes, they have where are they at? Hey, there we go. It's here. So they have these little perfume things here, right? These are weapon-specific costumes, so only when you're wielding and using a current specific weapon, it'll change a few aesthetic features, right? So when I'm using the whip, I'll show you. So if I switch from the sword to the whip, oop, here. Oh, not trying to get that angle. There we go. So if I switch to the whip, watch her. Look at that. Look at her boots. So her legs, those are the shoes, by the way. She gets a little mask on her face, and her arms get the gloves, and she gets the little leg bits. So it like adds a little bit more to it. But only when I'm using the whip. So I thought that was kind of cool. The whip's fine too. It's got range, which I like. But the problem is some of the combos are slow startup. And I get hit a lot when I'm trying to do it. But the cool thing though is when you have the boots on here, the ice skates, you get a little bit of a faster move. And I think if done right, I can just spin like this. There we go. Yeah, devs, yeah. Honestly, my joke is I can't believe these devs were able to code this game one-handed. That's my joke. But look at that. Love it. Absolutely love it. And all I have to do that move is just spin the left stick in a circle, and it hurts people. Or I can do this with the whip. So if I press the whip button, and then, yeah, there we go. If I do Y and spin it, you can do that. But if I just spin the stick with these boots, yeah, I get to go Olympic kick. The Olympic style swing kick. Which is so funny because her leg's just like straight up in the air, bro. Or is that her leg or is that her hand? I can't even tell, bro. I don't think she has a thing where I can hold it. No, she doesn't. All right, but you know what? I probably need to go with the faster Yeah. I think I need to go with some faster combo stuff here. So I think what we're gonna do, we're gonna switch out the whip for Durga, because Durga is really fun. It's one gauntlet. It's two different types of gauntlets you can flip between elements. One's lightning, one's fire, and then I have ice on my feet. So technically I have three different elements in one combo combination, or in one weapon combination. But I don't know if I have any other... What is that for? That's for some guns. What is this? We'll change it to for Odette. What is Odette? Oh, oh! I think that's the ice skating one. Oh, and Durga? And I have one for Durga. I didn't even know that. I think that's what I just got, actually. Alright, I think I'm happy with that. Did it give her something different? Oh my god, it does! It gives her a little... Oh, it gives her a little tutu thing. I don't know why it gets... Oh, dude! Dude. Hold on, hold on. Damn it, camera, stop trying to make me think I'm doing things. Oh my goodness, when you... I have two different costumes to get... It changes the hands! Oh my goodness. Bro. This game is fantastic. See, this game's been out for forever and I still didn't know about this. The arms look completely different. And I've got a tutu. Bruh. Bruh. That's what they're supposed to look like. I don't know, it looks way different. Yes. Yeah. Goth IHOP Bayonetta. That's literally, bro. I'm gonna have to do some, like, Bayonetta AI art. Obviously clean. But... Like, that is so cool. Alright, I'm getting kind of stuck here. Alright, so these guys, though. These guys, dope. I love these weapons. Now here, if I do a spin thing, it'll actually change them. Just like I did the spin with the whip and the feet. If I do that... There we go. Then it goes into electricity. Yeah. Does it change it? Yes, it does. It changes the... Yes. Cat ears. Yep, no femme fatale is complete without cat ears. And the cool thing about the shoes, what if I just gently tap on the stick? Just lightly tap on the stick. Just slow sprint forward. She does this. It's like the little details. Alright, time to... Might as well go and do the thing. I think I've been stupid long enough. Oop. Come on. Go through the thing. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's always a time for whimsy. And I like how it keeps the costume in the cutscene. Like, extra details they didn't have to do. I love this chick. She's such a baddie. Nice, I was able to do a do an execution move right off the bat. I don't know what the term for these are. I know there's a word for it, because it's not an actual execution, it's just like a hard beat the crap out of you move. Ooh, shice. Don't you do it! What the? I didn't know you could Jesus beam. There we go. There you go, get out of my face. Bro, see, I hate these things. Yeah, they hit so damn hard for no goddamn reason. Yeah. Yeah, for real. Like, honestly, and that's the thing about Warframe, too, is, like, once you've done so many things so much in Warframe, and you kind of, like, hit your... hit that point where you're just, like, grinding endgame content, sometimes the fashion is, like, the end is the true... I mean, that's the joke, is the fashion is the true endgame. I mean, fashion frame, for real. I have... Every single one of my characters, all of my Prime characters, literally has customized colors, customized accessories, customized bits, and also I have sort of a rule. I don't tend to use the same cosmetics twice, like Cyandanas and stuff. I try not to. I don't like using the same accessories on them more than once on any other character. Like, I want them to be so individualized that it's not even funny, and I've done a pretty damn good job. I'll have to take some screenshots, send them to you through Discord or whatnot. I think you'll get a kick out of it. All my colors are very specific. Where the hell am I going? Yeah, fashion frame. There we go. These things are cool, though. So, your basic swing, right? This swing, you know, I can mash it 3 times, right? Or I think it's actually 4. 1, 2, 3. No, it's 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. But if I, oh wait, hold on, what's that? Oh, Cyandata, yeah. Yep. Some of the Cyandatas go real hard, especially the Tenogen stuff. But with the combo, so I could swing this 3 times, right? Boom, that's a combo. But cool thing is if I 1 and hold it, 2 and hold it, and 3, hold it, does that. So I can, and they explode. Look at that. Look at that. A really cool combat. And I think for the lightning one, it's the burst. Oop. Oop. Oh yeah, that's right. So this one has a higher combo into it. Yeah, because heads go boom. Demonic heads go boom. But yeah, same thing. So I think this one has like a 5 combo. 1, 2, oh, 1. Ow, what just hit me? What? What? What just hit me? That was weird. Did I blow myself up with my own move? I mean, I'm bad. I mean, it's possible. Mind blown? Yes, they're mind blower. Oh, I didn't even see that. Good catch, because I didn't.
Hey! This is probably how you got lost to begin with.
Oh, I have to do this fight over again. Here, I'll spare you having to see that again. How? Okay. See, they're like, if we can't hit you, we're gonna hit the kid. Like, bruh. There we go. Ah! Yeah, I totally missed Big Boy there. I forgot, completely forgot about that. Oh, it took away my... Hold on. That one's silly. Boop. Boop. And put my outfits back. How dare you? No, the thing that kind of gets me in this game that I don't really like is they do this thing where when they introduce a new enemy and they like do the whole "this is the new guy" intro. I always forget, no matter how many times I play this game. Legitimately, I get hit because at the end of the intro cutscene, they always start an attack right into at like transitioning right when the cutscene ends to you. So if you don't dodge the moment the introduction of the enemy cutscene ends, you get hit. It's a free hit for the enemy, and I actually did it earlier in my last video where I dodged perfectly, but it dodged me into the second enemy, so the second enemy still got a free hit off me, and I was just like, I see nothing wrong. This is fine. Yeah, that's right. We're gonna switch back to the faster combo. Now what I was 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. 5. Oh, I didn't even see that her hair gets electrified. Yeah, it is a little bit, and I get why they want you to stay on your toes, but they were just like, I don't know. I don't know what they were thinking. They're like, you know what? How are we gonna fuck with them? Okay, we're back. We're back. Oh, bro. Okay, well, this thing needs to get killed now. Better put that child down. I'm gonna need the katana for this. I played enough Dark Souls, you just stay between their legs. Stay between their legs. Oh, never mind. Jesus. And it's also the camera. The camera's trying really hard to fuck with me. Okay, dude. I get it. Dude, I can't see anything because the camera angle keeps pulling me. Fuck. Ah. Okay. There we go. Finally. Oh, fan service. Eat. Oh, I didn't even messed up the button press. Yeah, I did terrible. Yeah, you can't see shit. Oh my god. I am getting... Yeah, I just got my ass beat. Ugh. The cool thing, though, if... I mean... So, the fan service part, you know, where her hair goes away and she's basically, like, almost naked. The funny thing is they actually took the time to weave in a reason for that. So, she's a witch, right? So the story is she's a witch. The cool thing is that in witch lore, in some, not all, but pretty basic understanding of witch lore, their hair is like a magical property. It is like almost, oh my god, dude, what is this, Resident Evil? Their hair has magical properties. So when she does the thing where she summons those demons and stuff, or she does the big butterfly magical fists, it's actually her hair. It takes, the more power she uses, the more of her hair disappears, because not only is the hair of the monsters, her outfit is literally her hair. It's made out of her hair. It's kind of like a Sailor Moon thing almost. But yeah, when she has to use more of it disappears from her outfit. So I always thought that was like an extra thing they didn't have to do. But they're like, you know what, we need a reason why this happened. We can't just say she's naked because she's naked. Oh god. Ah, I remember this cutscene. Enjoy this. Yeah. Yeah, the outfit lore is fantastic. Because the whole game is literally about witches and stuff, and there's like two tribes of witches that are known in this game, the Umbra and the Lumen. You know, obviously like a balance, one's light, one's dark, blah 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 blah. She doesn't really know that though. She still has the amnesia. Bro, will you stop pulling this Resident Evil like wall shit on me? Okay. Yeah, it does. Yep, there we go. And watch, this cutscene's gonna end, and the moment it does, she's gonna hit me. See how I have to do that dodge right off the rip of the end, the cutscene? It's wild. And the only reason I knew is because I remembered it and I was talking about it. Come here. There we go. Oh, yeah, this execution. Yeah, this was definitely coded one-handed. Ayo Sega. Yup. I say, where do you think you're going? Bro, that finishing move. That was awesome. Yeah, the cutscene legitimately had a hitbox waiting. But like if I turn the camera here and I move, I think it's the character herself. Well, maybe not. Maybe not now. I think it's when it's in combat. It tries to compensate. Yeah, I think the next game I do will actually end up being DMC, um, Origin Story, and then maybe Devil May Cry 5. I think that'd be fantastic. That one song they did for Virgil, "I Am the Storm" or whatever. That song, I actually have like a 7 minute version of that song, like the full ass version, and it hits so hard. Oh, there's a hidden thing. I'm pretty sure I got everything here. There's no hidden walls. None of the walls look discolored or anything, you know. Alright. Not bad. Not bad. Oh, like right here, the camera just tried to recompensate. I hate it. You know, maybe one of my games I play, put on stream will be Dark Souls or maybe Elden Ring. I would love to either do Dark Souls 1 remastered and go back to that game again, or do an Elden Ring playthrough and then do the DLC. The fiasco about the song with the YouTube upload that got struck? No. No, who had to deal with that?
Mom? You? Come now, Cheshire. Look at me. Do I look
Oh,
like
maybe I did. I just maybe not just remembered it. Who is that with? That's not Lusty Links, is it? That wasn't her. No, that was her watching Abridged, I think.
Wrong idea. I mean, it might be the right idea, but not right now, right? Yeah, speaking of right, I'm glad I've been standing around waiting for you, because I knew we'd cross paths. See, the only way to reach the upper crust and their gated island of champagne wishes and caviar dreams is over Prominence Bridge.
Oh.
Oh, are you talking about Bury the Light? Which really? Oh, isn't that? Oh, Devil May Cry. Isn't that? No, I did not hear about that.
Don't play games with me. You've worked your magic on this poor defenseless child, haven't you?
Teach me the lore. What happened?
I was her age when you killed my father.
Yeah, it's stupid. It's like they're trying to do this like due diligence shit where they go back and go, oh nope, nope, this isn't okay. Like, bro, if it's been fine for years, no one's gonna care about it now, and whoever did care about it now probably has nothing better to do with their life than to bitch complain, you know?
You two are more hassle than you're worth.
Oh, no way.
Just keep a good eye on her.
Bro, oh, bro. That makes me sad.
Goes unpunished. And you never know
That song's fantastic.
sneak
There's actually a dude that does like DMC5. He does some of the best choreography fights in the game. He literally knows the bot's attacks and responses so well. He did like a 10-minute video, or it's like a 10-15 minute video of the end fight with oh shoot, I don't want to spoil it for you. He did a fight scene where he literally got the bot to do exactly what he wanted. He created a whole cinematic fight. It wasn't Capcom or Casey. Interesting. Look at that. Oh, there was something worse than bronze. Stone. I got a stone statue. The only thing worse than that would have been mahogany. Mahogany low. Mahogany metal. Yeah. So that on the left, that was the last time I did this chapter. And the right is this chapter. You can tell there's a, and also where is that extra? There's an extra battle scene there's an extra encounter I missed. There's a gap there you see between the coins. There's an encounter, a fight that I missed because you're supposed to get a medal for each encounter fight you do throughout the chapter. So like, the hell? What in the hell? Yeah, mahogany charcoal, bro. Facts. There we go. And then at the end of each level, they give you these bullet things throughout the game, throughout the level that you can find, and depending on how many you get, this is a little mini game to do at the end, and you can basically shoot these things, and depending on your score, you can turn it into free currency, or you can turn it, trade it in for some like consumable items you can use for the next chapter. Let's see. And damn it, I'm trying to get a headshot on that guy, but I messed it up. There we go. Okay, I'm just bad. It's fair. Right here. This thing, though, that one. Oh, what? What? I'm mad. I'm mad about that one. I wasted a bullet on you, so I need to at least finish you off. There we go. Now this. Get it. What? Dude, come on. I never said I was good, though. At least I didn't start out with a high bar, you know? That's what I'm gonna get. No! No! Yeah, I'm bad. Lies, I heard you hit the button. Effects. God damn. Yeah, screw it. We'll just trade it. I hate that though. It looked like it hit him though, but he did. I don't know if it just like ghosted through his forehead. I hate that. I mean, it's not detrimental, obviously, if I don't do great on that, but like I lack some money. Guess we'll save. Alright, I think I'll do one more chapter, and I can call it. Because if I go too long, I'll be on here for forever. So we'll do that. 63. Yeah, I don't have anything for anything, so I'll do one more chapter, and then I think I'll call that. And thank you, by the way, for hanging out with me. This has been pretty good. At least you, from your end, you're telling me it's not too bad to hear the buttons. So lies, I heard the buttons. It's like I revealed myself, like in Glorious Bastards. Drei Gläser. Puts the 3 fingers up. Oh, here we go again with the...
I feel like a fucking celebrity in this town.
Oh yeah, no problem, dude. Do your thing. Like I said, I appreciate you hanging out with me. I think this is a good place for my calibration in terms of going forward. I don't have to sit here and mess around with the crap yet anymore. I could just play the game and do some content. So okay, that's good. They were originally because I could hear them through my own stream when I was like checking it on YouTube, watching my own videos. So I'm glad it's not too bad. Appreciate that.
I'm not much for the talkative types. How about we have a little fun instead? You did plan on having fun with me, right? There'll be plenty of time for pillow talk afterwards.
I appreciate that, boss. Yeah, go take care of your stuff, and I'll hit you up. I'll hit you up later. You know, obviously I'll be around. But take care of what you need, and watch out for Neil the Seal. Oh, I'm trying to press A to jump. I'm gonna probably fall to my death. Oh no, it actually saved me. Crazy. Oh, that actually worked. Ooh, better than I thought. Oh. Bro. Okay, dude. Ooh. Tried to wind up a sword attack and I got fucked up. This guy. Ugh. Okay, I hate this little wind demon thing they keep tossing at me. Okay, he can go Ligma. Okay, I dodged into it. Oh, God. It's like it's unavoidable. Oof. Oh, I learned this time. I actually dodged it. Oh, except for that, and then I get hit by... I celebrated too early. It's like the first rule, I messed it up. Alright. Cooking. There we go. Got him. think he's entirely done yet, but close. I'm getting there. I love these boss fights, though. I love the fact you're just, like, running all around him like this to do the thing. I think that thing... I don't think I can hit the main thing until I take care of the other thing. The little thing. All the things. Oh, here we go. There we go. There we go. Oh damn, good thing I dodged when I did. I just saw glowing eyes. Ugh. Oh, I don't like that. There we go. There, had to mash on that one. Oof. Oof.
Order. Well, let me give you back your toy then.
So good. This is like pure cinema, bro. Yes. It's funny. Bro, still talking? You got a mouth? How? Ha! Uh.
And I didn't make
Getting
any
non-flashbacks here. I was like, you know what? Woo! It's like, I just didn't want to mess with that. Thank God. Oh, never mind. And that was a quick chapter too. It was a good boss fight. Oh, I did worse because I died. Yeah, screw it. Well, that was nice. Well, I'm pretty sure that we got a lot of things down with the audio. We got things good with this. Now I think I can just start cranking out, not cranking out, but you know, just start just playing the game. That's kind of like the goal. There we go. I hit it that time, and no one was there to see it. Twice? Yeah, it's like one of those, like, no one else is around. You know, if a tree falls in the forest and no one hears it, doesn't make a sound. Like, if I shoot an enemy and actually get a headshot and no one's there to see it, did it actually happen? You know? Whatever. Oh, I didn't even get enough for 100k either. Like, base is 100k. I don't think I can buy anything for less than that. There's like maybe one item in there I can get for less than that. Maybe I'll go in there and grab it real quick just to get it out the way. We'll go to the gates. Check that out first, and then I'll call this. Oh, yeah, there it is. Screw it, we'll do it. I still didn't equip that item either. I keep forgetting. Yeah, hundreds of thousands of halos. Alright. I keep forgetting the I Love Chicks apron in the back. Alright, I think that's all for the shop. Save, obviously. Alright. And for everyone that tuned in, I appreciate it. Anyone that sees this later, I appreciate you checking it out. Hopefully, if you like it, I'll keep doing it. You know, if anyone ever has any suggestions for any other different games, please let me know. I probably have it. If not, I eventually will. So, anyway, everybody, have a good night, and probably do this again tomorrow. I'll catch you guys on the flip.